Hi guys, in this video I'll be showing you how to control this relay board with this NeoKey right here. First off, lights off, so you see everything glow. I press the button, it turns on the relay. Go ahead and say button again, it turns it off. This project, I'll be using this Samd21 Pro RF board to control a relay board by using a NeoKey here, okay? Okay, let's get started. Alright, for this project, you're going to need the Samd21 RF board or any microcontroller that you have. This is what I'm currently using for this project, so that's what I'm going to talk about. For this far on, I'm going to just call it the Samd21 board because I don't feel like saying smart, fun, and RF and Pro every single time, so to be doing that, the Samd21 board, okay? You're going to need a NeoKey. A NeoKey look like this when you first get it. It's just a bear, okay? For it to work, you need a keyboard switch, like this right here. There. And you need a keycap for it, so you have something to press on, so you're not just pressing on it's right here. I'm going to take the key here, make sure the higher one is on the left here, and you're going to press it down into the top of your NeoKey like so. Like that, like that, going to stick on just like that, okay? And then if you do all four of them, you'll have something that looks like this. Okay, we have the four buttons and the four keypads on. Okay, great. All right, you're also gonna need a relay board to control. Okay, and you're gonna need a stemmer cable or a quick cable. SparkFun calls it a quick cable. Adafruit calls it a stemmer cable. That's gonna go between the NeoKey and the Samd21 board. Samd21 board has a little port right here on this side of here. Just pin this port right here that goes right inside like that. Just like that. And that will go into the stemmer board right here. Also on the side there too. And that's how you hook that up. And then for the relay board here, just gonna connect to the pins here. Uh, this is I've already put headers on this right here. Uh, the top here, that's where you would put that's where the ground is at, and then the second row, that's where the G panel pins are at. Okay, and this is not breadboard friendly because if I put on the breadboard, I will only be shutting out the G panel pins here, and I don't need to do that. So yeah, so I'm gonna be using these male to female here. So I'll plug one inside of it, that, then I'll just plug it into the relay board right there, and I need to screw it down with a screwdriver to get everything to go. Alright, let's start at the beginning with power. Okay, let's disconnect this right here. And put this aside. Alright, so we're going to start off for power. So on this board, raw is your positive in, and then ground is your negative. Okay, so let's begin here. So it's at red for power. Okay, raw, it's going to be right here at the bottom right here. Right there. I'm going to plug it into raw on this side, just so you can see it, but on my side you can see it here. It's raw. And that's where your positive going to go. And then for ground, ground could be any one of these top pins right here, one of these three, or one of these three at the bottom. I'll go for the three from the top, so it's out the way of the GPIO pins I'm going to use. Alright, now we have power and ground hooked up to the Samd21 board now. Great, okay. Now let's move on to put the power cables for the relay board here. Relay board here. The power goes here and here. These are the first two pins right here. That's where it's going to go. So we'll get started with that. Go ahead and plug these in. First take the positive. Screwdriver. Screw that down. Great. Okay. Next, come over, plug it in to the negative, and tighten it down. Good. Good, 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 good. Alright, now I got the positive and negative for the relay board and the Samd21 board. That is good news. Okay. Now let's do the input here. Go and take your quick cable here. You're gonna plug it into the board here. Take it. The port did not show the pins on top. You just slide the pin down like so. That's great. I already plugged it in, but I'll plug it again just to show you. Alright, so you're gonna take it. You're just gonna plug it directly into the NeoKey here. Like that. Great. Flip it over so you can see it better. Yep. So now we have the input connected to the Samd21 board. Okay. Now we need to hook up the output to the relay board to control it. Okay. Alrighty. So for outputs, I'm using D2, D3, D4, and D5. Okay. Let's start that. For some reason on this board, D5 is next to D2. I don't know why they did like that, but we'll just start with D5 so I don't get confused. Yeah, for some reason the order goes D5, D2, D3, D4. Why I did that, I don't know, but it's what it is. Alright, right now just plugging in the pins to it right now. There we go, that's D2. Now go to D3. And now to D4. Let's edit that part out. D4. Okay. Then I have the wires that are going to go to the relay board right here. Okay. Alright, so I need to take the wires and plug them into the relay board here. Alright. So, alright. So remember, this one is D5 right here. To go into IN4 on the relay here. That could be the fourth relay to control. Let's get that out the way. And then I'll go to the order 2. Alright. D5 to IN4. And I'm going to go to take D2 into IN1. Up. Good, good, good. Okay. Now take D3 into IN2 on the relay board. Tighten, tighten, tighten. Good, good, good. And finally, D4 into IN3 on the relay board. Plug it on in there. Yada, yada, yada. Boom, boom, and boom. Okay, great. Okay, now we have the connection. We have the Samd21 in the middle here. We have the NeoKey right here, so that's be your input. And the relay board is the output. Great. Now we need to hook up power to the relay board and the Samd21. Alright, we put that down on the breadboard here. Okay. Start with the Samd21 board. Let's look up this, just push you down. Alright. This ground. And that's power there. Okay. And now for the relay board, we have power and we have ground. Great. Okay. Now let's just switch it back around here so you can see what I'm looking at from my point of view. Okay. Come here from my point of view here. So to power the project, I use this DC power supply. Okay, and I set it down to 12 volts, and that 12 volts gonna get converted into 5 volts, 5 amps. So this is the converter right here. All right, and that is gonna go into the breadboard right here. I'm doing that because this is gonna be inside a vehicle, so I'm demonstrating that. So let's say you're already here on my side. Let's go and start it up so you can see how everything works. Okay, let's turn off this side light here and turn on the power. 1, 2, 3. Power on. There you get 12 volts. Good, good, good. Then go down to the converter over there, which goes to the breadboard. And then here we have the relay board is on, the Samd21 board is on, and the NeoKey is also on. When I press one of the buttons, turn on the relay. Let's get the wires mixed up somehow. But yep, they turn on. Right there, right? Alright, now I'm going to turn off the power and show you how it looks because it's supposed to light up. Give me a second. Lights off, you see this light up. Now I'm going to turn off the power and when you turn them on so you see what the star looks like. Okay? Alright, we have NeoKey here. Power is off. Alright, turn the power on. And light up, there we go. Light up, there we go. Now one by one. And then they turn off, then turn back on. Alright. And because I'm a little bit weird, I have keycaps that have the portal symbols on them. So this right here is the someone leaving, someone entering a portal, a square, the open source logo, and someone leaving a portal. Yep. And this is what I had in my vehicle a while back. But I take it out to show this off because I'm changing it out now.